Alright, yo, it's your boy. No real filming my face. I'm driving home from the gym, but post gym thought slash positivity vibe slash whatever the hell you want to call it. Starting to see some really good transformations at the gym, feeling stronger, starting to fill out a little bit more. So that's been fucking super cool. I'm keeping everything super low dose of test and primo. That's been interesting. I've never done anything like that before. Coach put it in. Super skeptical about it, but keep in mind I have been training 10, almost 11 years now. Fuck yeah, it was my decision. I made it, and I'll live with the consequences. Anyway, that's been kind of cool. Leaning out a little bit. Missed cardio this morning, so I'm going to get an hour in tomorrow. Probably film that, a little bit of it. But positivity note to leave you guys with. I don't know, I guess just be patient with people, because there's a lot of good people out here. I realized this today talking to my brother while he's restocking at the gym. I mean, I've been hard as fuck on both of them, just with the business and my expectations. And here's one lesson real quick that you could take from me, learn from my mistakes and don't do it. Absolutely. Is set unrealistic expectation and deadlines on people without communicating what that actually is and why it's important. Because I feel like I've done that quite a bit, where I've mentally maybe set the expectation and just figured, oh, if I do something, everybody will just do that too, and that's just not the case. People they're not mind readers. You gotta fucking coach them and tell them why you want stuff done a certain way, if you want it done a certain way. But just think about that next time you're leading people. Over communication is not a bad thing, I don't think. It might get annoying at first, but I think they'd rather appreciate that than have weird ass resentment. But my positivity note, on the other hand, talking to him, is I just realized that, like, he's a good motherfucker. He's out here fighting a lot of the same battles I am, both of them actually. And we just been through some hell with losing the business, our dad's business, and just a lot of shit the last 2 years, family stuff that I won't get into now. But yeah, it's just been really hard on all three of us. But I'll give them credit. Those motherfuckers keep showing up. Every day is not the best day for either of us. We all have our good days, bad days. When we're all together, I feel like we make it the best of what we got. But we're just fighting the good fight, trying to make a name for ourselves, trying to get better, trying to get profitable as a business, trying to serve people the best we can. And I got a lot of peace of mind that I know, like, if I'm not around or say I'm on vacation, is they'll go through and through, execute on how I would and take care of people the way I would. And that's a rare thing that's super fucking cool to have. Just remember that, though. Have patience with people, and I mean extreme patience, because I let mine get the best of me and my ego, and I've been kind of an asshole and just really stubborn and not really, I don't know, I've just been a weird cat lately, the last year, I'd say. But I'm getting my old self back, and I love it. I love the drive that I'm feeling. I love the new perspective on life I have, new perspective on business, reading a lot of deep books, and that's been helping me. The one lately, I'll plug it in the bio. It's really good. Talks about ego and a bunch of other stuff that we deal with on the daily basis that you might not even recognize as ego. I always thought ego was one of those things that you had to have all the flashy cars and all this shit, or you think you're the best and no one else is, when in fact a lot of ego is like deeply rooted stuff, like people that hoard stuff, and it talks about it in the book, and collect a lot of stuff. It's because they're looking for external value outside of themselves, so they buy a lot of stuff to make them feel like they got a lot of things, because they're very empty inside. And I was like, damn, it's super deep but really good. But just talking about a bunch of stuff. And one other thing the book talks about that's really good is, like, be careful how you try to fight something, because the way you label yourself, and it's funny, sales training I was listening to this morning was talking about that as well. If you're an alcoholic and you say you're an alcoholic and you've been an alcoholic for, let's say, 20 years, you're already putting that alcoholic label on yourself. Then by default in your mind, you're like, oh, I'm an alcoholic. That's my default, and I'll fall back to it. some serious crazy mind restructuring and reprogramming. But yeah, it was just kind of cool. But it talks about that in the book, how if you are trying to destroy something, say you're like, oh, I'm not gonna be broke, I'll never be broke, I don't want to ever be broke, you're gonna start attracting that. And I've seen this for myself firsthand the last 2-3 years, which is just nuts. I'm reshaping my mindset and reprogramming it daily, trying to get bad stuff out, good stuff in, and it's a constant battle, but it's one that needs to be done, or I'm gonna suffer and everyone around me is, and I'm just not gonna be that guy. Is what I'm gonna do is, I'm a good person, I'm a big-hearted motherfucker, I'll take care of people the best I can, and I'm just gonna keep winning. I'm just gonna keep going, not gonna stop. I'm gonna just keep going after it, and no matter how bad it sucks and how much I get fucked up and how much people laugh at me or talk shit behind my back or doubt me, weird, because I'm getting off now on people doubting me and hating on me, because then when I win, and that win is that much sweeter, and it's something that I can personally have and they personally can't. Some sick shit. But RVs is going good though, having fun with that. I just feel like I'm having fun with a lot of shit. Me and Audrey are planning. We really want to try to at least get a vacation house in Florida by the end of next year, or at least steps towards that. Get the salon super profitable. Anything that you guys do, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You guys literally are fueling that passion and that dream. Just know every time you like a video, you comment on it, you subscribe to it, it's not just some random dude behind a camera filming on his way home from the gym. You guys are literally funding a dream that I had long before any of anything else, and it means the world to me. And I'll figure out a way, I don't know how, but I'll figure out a way to repay every single one of you and do some really cool shit with the money that I earn, like giving back to the community, to doing super cool giveaways, bringing you awesome content, just all kinds of stuff. One thing I really want to do is lift with the fan, and I have like 53 subscribers, so it's kind of a L. But comment below if you ever want to train, and we'll figure out how to meet up and crush it, film some content, film some gym lifting shit, give some advice. And other life update, I started mocking up the first drops for the apparel company that me and Audrey are gonna do. Super stoked for that. And if you know me, I'm extremely picky on stuff. It's gonna be some really nice fucking clothes. You'll probably see me working out, and I'm here whenever they show up. That's kind of the last update I got for you guys. I'm gonna hop off here, drive home, get home safe, get my last 2 meals in. Been loving the coach I'm with. It's been really good. And yeah, get it tomorrow. So I hope you guys do the same. If you're following me, you better know I expect that from you, and I expect you to do the hard shit when no one's looking, because they'll pay off tomorrow, and you already know your boy's gonna be doing the same. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.